I'm a racer and I know it. I'm a racer and I know it.
Hello and welcome, Racer fans, to another episode of This Week in Racer Men's Tennis. My name is James Lowry, joined by Coach Mel Purcell. Coach, you had Abilene Christian coming this Thursday. Why don't you tell us about it?
Well, we had a tough weekend, actually. We played 3 matches in 4 days, and once again, I'm scheduling tough earlier in the year just to help my team out later on in the year. We played Abilene Christian University, one of the top 5 ranked teams in the nation in Division II, which they really carry a lot of good teams a lot of times. My number 1 player played against the number 1 ranked player in the country that plays for Abilene Christian, and Adam Taylor had a great match with him. We lost the match, but played good, played really well, and I was really happy with our performance, and I'll reschedule them for next year. They'll come in. It's really a good test for us to play them. And then we played Memphis the following night, had to drive down to Memphis, played them. They're going to be ranked in the top 30 in the country this year, and they jumped on us pretty hard. It beat us pretty good. A couple of my players played pretty good matches, but we turned around, came back on Saturday, and then played Chattanooga on Sunday. And my number 1 player won his match, and really the doubles looked a little better. I mean, it's hard to defend. We haven't won a match this year, but I've played about 4 teams ranked in the top 35 in the country. So I'm really happy with our performance, that we've really competed well. And we only have a couple matches the next 5 weeks. So I'm really going to work hard and get ready for those matches.
All right, Coach, you don't have any matches this weekend, so you can focus on your preparation for not only the OVC, but all of your matches to come. On the singles side, who are you looking for to really step out and practice and really do their due diligence this week?
Well, like I was saying earlier, my 2 players that I got from Tyler Junior College is Adam Taylor and Ryan Kennedy, and they've been playing number 1 doubles, and both of them have stepped up and are playing well. We need them to play well the rest of the year. But Adam, and really those 2 players have been playing really good. I need a couple of my seniors, Camara and Jeffers, to play a little better. But overall, we're going to be working on doubles. Doubles is going to be our main strength this year. If we can win the doubles point, we're going to have a chance to really compete for the OVC title. I mean, we have to get to the conference tournament first, but I think it will be the doubles that'll decide whether we get there or not.
All right, Coach, and speaking of doubles, who makes up your second doubles team?
Okay, I've got Johnny Camara and Tyler Jeffers, who are 2 seniors. Johnny's been a Brazilian kid that's been a good player and a good student for 3 years, and they're really looking for them to step up at the number 2 team. And then the number 3 team right now is Nick Mitrick and Max McClain. Now, it's a freshman and sophomore playing, so I really got to work on them really hard. But it's going to be important that they play well all year, because once again, we have to win that doubles point in order to really compete for an OVC title.
All right, now, Coach, as we know, you front-loaded your schedule here to get your players ready for tough OVC competition. What are you looking for of OVC play this year?
Yeah, it's really true. I mean, I put the schedule out in front of my guys. They've played hard. They've gotten whooped pretty hard too, in the side of the head. And but we play Bethel and Lipscomb coming up, our next 2 matches for the coming weeks. And what I'm looking for is really for these guys to know that they've played great teams already. So these OVC teams, I mean, some of these other teams we have played them, like Abilene Christian played Austin Peay, and Chattanooga has played a couple of teams here and there. So we could compare our teams there, but really just knowing that, hey, we played against Tennessee, Memphis, you've competed well, so we can beat some of these OVC teams. So that's really why I front load the schedule, so that when we play good teams, they just can say, well, God, we played Tennessee already, come on, guys. And sometimes it works, and they can, they'll grab onto the scene, and sometimes they won't. So hopefully I'm looking forward to a good spring, and they work hard. I've got a good bunch of kids, and they work hard all the time, which makes my job easy.
All right, now, Coach, up until recently, all of your matches have been played at Ken Lake Indoor Facility at Ken Lake State Park. When you do move the matches back to campus, is that going to be a plus for your team? Yes,
that's an advantage for us, because my type of players are better outside players. Now, maybe my number 1 player, Adam Taylor, who's really a big hitter, I mean, he can really be, he's effective indoors or outdoors, right, either way. So, but that does affect us a lot better, because the big hitters, what happens is these big guys can't take these big swings and hit hard like they do indoors. So the sun affects them, the wind, and I have little better players that play better outside. So yes, hopefully that will affect us more and give us more of an advantage.
And there you have it, Racer fans. Racer Men's Tennis not in action this week, but be prepared to go out to Ken Lake Indoor Facility February 22nd to see your Racer men take on Lipscomb. Until next time, Racer fans, I'm James Lowry, joined by Coach Mel Purcell. Thank you for watching, and you have a great day.